Hello, everyone, and welcome to the first episode of Flat Earthers Acting Shilly. Now, I know most people already think that this guy here, Math, is a shill, but I don't necessarily agree. I think he's probably a genius. He's well educated, well spoken. He's very creative, and he does these amazing paintings. And he writes music too, but I think he needs to have a little more structure with his music, maybe like some choruses and some things like that. Actually write the music first. It would probably be a lot better. But I subscribe to his channel and I enjoy what he does, and I always watch his work. I think he's very smart, and I don't think he's a shill. No, he's not a shill. But this is kind of weird because I like to paint, and I wish I was as good as him. But this is kind of weird. And he's talking about when he was 2, he painted a mural on the wall of his parents with shit. So let's just listen to this for a second.
I started painting when I was 3 years old.
I don't know if you can hear it, but
My mom caught me in my room at 2. She walked in and she saw me painting a mural on the wall with my shit. True story.
true story. It's interesting.
And, she called my father in, and they were both looking at it, and I was like, basically, they were both in shock because it was like basically a portrait of them.
All right. So again, I don't think he's a shill. I'd like to know how he paints. So I'm watching him paint here. So let's go. Okay, so he dips one. It's probably the paint in the tray there. A little paint there. And then he's going to dip over here and then put it in water. And then, or is it base? I don't know if he's using oil, but now he's going in the water. Okay, back over to take it off the brush. Now back in the water. Now back to brush it off. Back into the water. Okay. Now back into the paint. Now back into the water, over, back. Okay, now, no, wait, I'm going to wipe it on my pants, and then I'm going to go back in the water, wipe it on my pants again, now wipe it in my hand, now back in the water, back to the paint. Okay, all right, let me get this straight, because I like to paint, so we go dip in the, wait a minute, dip in the paint, a little paint, and then we go, let's just say this. That's like coffee. Wait, we got ginger ale over here. We'll put it a little in the ginger ale. And then back, let's just mix, no, we don't want to mix it. Wait a minute, onto my pants. No, wait, into my hand. And then back into the water. Oh, wait, let's just get back into the coffee. I use acrylics. It's just very confusing. I'm not saying you're a shill, man. It's just I'm trying to learn your technique here. Okay, hand. Okay, you got a little there on the face. I think you put something on there. All right, let's fast forward. I mean, you can't just keep doing this, right? All right, let's go back to it. Let's see. Okay, into the tray. Okay. Into the tray, they get some paint on there. Okay, let's get a little water or oil. Back to, is it different now on your pants? Back into the water. Back. I'm trying to learn how to do this, man. Like, I want to be like really good painter, like you. And then, okay, so there's got to be some paint on the brush still, right? It's just confusing. I could be wrong. But great work, Matt, and your wife is really hot, by the way. I'm pretty jealous about that. So, all right, that's enough of this painting lesson for the day. Paint, water, base, oil, pants, hand, and then back into the paint. All right, so I'm also sub to this guy, Level Stretched Out Plain Earth. Been doing a series called Witchy Woman, all about Patricia Steere, and I think you guys knew that's where I was going with this. And recently he's been talking about her brother, and he likes heavy metal music, which is seems satanic, and I don't think she's a shill, and she can't be. I mean, I don't think she's actually a witch, but I remembered this episode from Validation Boy where he had her on, and then it kind of got weird. Let me just play it. Let me just let you hear what she says.
I think that they're cool in their artwork. I don't care about the nature of his tattoos. Some have said they were demonic or something. I'm going to say that I have no idea about that, demonic or something. I'm going to say that I have no idea about that, but I also know that was probably something he was into at the time and didn't know they were demonic, or they're completely innocent, just tattoos. My brother has full sleeve tattoos, and he grew up just like I did in a, I don't know what you call it, upper middle class environment, living in a beautiful house with mommy and daddy and your normal everyday life. But when he got older and moved out, he started getting involved with metal music, which he totally loves, going to concerts. Then he opened up a rock and roll clothing t-shirt shop, t-shirt and other accessories, and got in and got full sleeves of tattoos. Who is he inside? Sweet, honest, loving, kind, giving, family-oriented, awesome guy. But my brother, if you look at him, he's like, his hair's cut really close. He's got full sleeve tattoos, and he kind of wears rock t-shirts, and you know what I mean? Somebody might think, oh, kind of like they might think about Dell. But I definitely don't judge a book by its cover. Just because I'm a woman, that doesn't mean I'm weak. A lot of people make that mistake about me. That's why a lot of people try treading all over me.
And they mistake my silence as weakness. My silence is my strength. Because when people do come at me, for the most part, I just let them dig their own grave and think what they want.
Yeah, definitely. So where are you headed to today? What are you up to?
Here we go.
Well, kind of sort of sweaty. Hate to admit it, but I was out walking during the entire Dell show, enjoying it, listening on my iPhone, with an earbud in. I gotta go pick up, this is so boring, I gotta go pick up something to put inside one of my closets to hold up brooms and mops. I gotta go pick up something to put inside one of my closets to hold up brooms and mops. Wow. To hold up brooms and mops. Wow. And mops. Wow. Exciting. I should make something else up. I'm going to the store to buy a black hold up brooms and mops. Really. I would love to be like that. I gotta go pick up, this is so boring, I gotta go pick up something to put inside one of my closets to hold up brooms and mops.
Brooms and mops. I don't know. I don't necessarily believe in witches, but I mean, they do like brooms, and that was weird. I just thought that was funny. Hey, no harm there, Patty. I might sub to your channel. I enjoy your persona and your... you seem like a nice woman, So... anyways, I just thought that was interesting. Yeah, after I just realized, I picked the painting out of my box that had the one eye thing, So, people could call me a shill, or they could say whatever they want.